Hello, Aries. This is your beginning of October reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, Mars, whatever has Aries in your astrological chart. Check it out. Also check out your other points, see how your story marries as a whole, because this clearly cannot speak to every single Aries out there. As much as I would like for it to, it's not really possible. So check out your other points, see how your story marries as a whole. And if you want to book your own personal reading with me, everything and ways of contact is in the description. So we're going to be looking at love, and we're also going to be looking at what your guide wants to tell you, Aries. That was the winning question. So if you have a question to add into the mid-month, feel free to put that in the description, not in the description, in the comments, or reach out in personal message. So let's see where this is going. Okay, we're looking at love and relationships, soulmate, twin flame, all that jazz. So where are we being pulled to first? Aries, my beloved Aries. Yeah. Thank you to everyone who has been booking personal readings, the recommendations. I cannot believe how vast it's getting. And thank you for your donations. Thank you for your reach outs and telling me that, well, what your thoughts were on the reading, whether it's needing clarification or whether it was validation. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, where are we going to? You guys are throwing me off, Aries. Okie dokie. All right, we're going to kick this reading off with archetype cards. What archetype are you working with right now? Let's see. Ooh, addict. Now, this deck has 80 cards in it. They have names like prostitute, martyr, addict, all those things. Not calling anyone an addict. It's the subtext. It's the storyline. So let's see. Spirit, there's one more in here. I feel it. Martyr. See? I'm not calling you a martyr. Okay. So the light attribute is helps you recognize and confront addictive behaviors. This is breaking away from codependency, since we're talking about love. And let's see, the ability to experience and express life through stories and symbol, learning to transcend nature, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Okay, we are talking about relationship. Now, what can be affecting relationships are codependency issues, whether it's relationship or drug or alcohol or some sort of whatever the addictive behavior is, because it shows up in many ways in our lives. So we are purging ourselves of that. And Aries, this is talking about not needing the validation of another person there, but being whole in yourself right now. So the martyr is, how can you show up to the world? How can you show up to the relationship? And how are you following the signs and synchronicities? Because I have been noticing this a lot in the readings recently. A lot of people are putting off the next step because it is completely new and different from what they are currently experiencing. And, well, you're going to get to your destination. And I always say this, you're going to get to your destination. But whether or not you get there kicking and screaming and exhausted, that's totally your call. Life is giving you these blatant signs, these blatant insights. They cannot be ignored. And this is time for you to step up. And you are showing up for your life, Aries. I do feel that. And I do feel like you are shaking off these needs of having someone there. The more that we fall in love with ourselves, the more that, you know, the world mirrors it. No matter what's going on with you, life will mirror the inner workings of yourself. So this is something to be very mindful of. What are you putting out there? This sense of self-love, this sense of self-value, and not giving anyone any discounts. So trust the process. The codependency issues are all being extinguished in life. I hope that that made sense. So, where are we going to next? I want Saints and Angels Oracle cards. This is from Doreen Virtue. Let's see what comes out. If you're just chiming in, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I am in Vermont, Milton, Vermont. I also work in Burlington, Vermont. Love, love, love it. Child, guardian angel. All right, so we're looking at relationships, something about child. Spirit, what else do you want us to know? Please keep this open, unbiased. Please. All right, child, commitment. Believe. For once in my life, let me get what I want. Lord knows it would be the first time. All right, so from the Saints and Angels, what came out? Signs from above. Guardian angel. This is the second time this has come out, and we are only in the second deck of the reading. Be brave. Believe. Commitment. Child. Oh, this is a very innocent love that we are talking about here. Something that involves commitment, that is going the distance, being completely brave and stepping out of your comfort zone and breaking these habits. I really feel like Aries, the beginning half of October is looking like you are breaking a lot of codependency issues that have been haunting you from the past. This can be something that has been years of the same cycle. You're getting pushed into this. It is getting uncomfortable, and I understand it completely. It's just you have got to step up to the occasion right now. You've got to do something different. Love wants to present itself to you, and it's that pure, innocent, and untainted love. It's something that is going to go the distance, but you got to clear the space for it. So since we have all of this going on, and stop sacrificing yourself. I want Aries to understand that they are worth so much more than they have been settled for in the past. It is not to be in a relationship and get whatever you can get, not settling. I don't, that is such a disservice to you and to whatever partners you had in the past, holding each other back. This is something that you're stepping into that can grow and thrive and build with. And it's not a necessity for your life. Understand that. This is a pure perk of your own right. I hope that that made sense. Okay. Where are we going to next? Let's see. I'm being pulled to you guys with the Life Changes Butterfly Oracle cards. Doreen Virtue again. Let's see. What does Doreen Virtue want to tell the not Doreen Virtue. Forgive me. Please. No. Just. I love that woman's work. However, since she became a born-again Christian, she's denounced all her cards. Yoga's evil. Self-empowerment's evil. I'm tripping over my words. It's just interesting because I'm going to keep using the cards. I love the meaning behind it. Oh, wow. Okay, so relationship dynamics are taking a change. A lot of my Aries people are stepping away from relationships that they have outgrown, that they have run their course, but it's staying with, you were staying with them because it's comfort. Even though it's not growing, it's not healthy, it's not going anywhere, the only reason to be staying with that connection is because it is comfortable. Now, a lot of you Aries, so you're taking a step away from that connection, going into your wholeness, your singlehood, and stepping into a space where you can grieve. It's not time wasted. It's just everything that you've endured. And I really feel like a lot of you are stepping away from relationships that have been either the same repeated cycle where third parties are involved, or there's been an imbalance, whether it's a power dynamic that is at an imbalance, there's no reciprocity, or there's just serial monogamous. It's not working. Why would you expect it to still work? You can grieve the relationship that you are dissolving in your world, whether it's something that you've emotionally held on to or physically held on to. You can grieve that. It's perfectly healthy, and it's actually, it would be weird if you didn't have any emotion for it. You have to be true to yourself, your path, and what you want love to look like. It's time to stop holding yourself back. Guys, you cannot fester in this. It's run its course. This is what came out. Relationship dynamics are changing. We are in the new moon with Libra. So a lot of oh my God, it was ridiculous. Okay, so we had the Pisces full moon, now we're in Libra. It's about balance, calling in your balance, and that is drawing in like a cat to catnip, these soul bonded connections. There's grieving work to do. Allow the first half of this month to be about processing that grief and pulling those cords and making space. It's happening. Let's see. But what are we making way for? What are we making way for? There has to be something, even if it's just yourself. What are we making way for? So I actually want to go with the romance angels. Let's see. Ooh, getting to know you. Someone new stepping in. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Codependency. Third card that I can remember in this reading, you guys. It's ridiculous. Aries, come on. I love you guys. I do. You guys are fiery. I have dated my fair share of Aries men. Fiery. I'm just going to put it like that. Very passionate. Let your friends help you. Can you? Oh, come on. Okay, you guys are breaking that this coming month. The first half of October, divine timing is completely at play. Divine intervention is at play. There is a counterpart that is coming in, and it's after you have done that work to pull these cords, to step away from these unhealthy connections, either energetically or physically, and you have, it's been something that has been festering for a while, and you know, you need this end result, and you ask, you know, for some sort of insight as to how to get out of it. Ask the question, then get out of the way, and keep kicking ass and doing the work, because you cannot micromanage the help that comes in. It's going to come in the most divine way, and it's going to come in an abrupt way, because, well, that's how these things tend to work, isn't it? You have love, passionate love that is working its way on coming in, but you have to do the work with it, which is the whole mirroring thing. Okay, there's still one more in here. What is this? What's this? What's this? New love. This can be completely new dynamic with either someone from the past or actual new love that you stumble across on your path with this. But you can't have this space occupied. Your heart has to be clear, and that's what you're working on for the first half of the month. And wants to come in, you're doing the work. So my beloved Aries, this is what came in. Okay, and now, what are notes from the universe on love and connection? Let's see, I'll take one. Dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is what you can't quite know and what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. All right. So what is a power animal that we can, call upon when we are feeling freaked out by this, Aries? What is your totem for the month, the first half of October? Love, prophecy, veracity, and meditation, the parrot. So listen to the noise around you. Listen to the general static. You're getting your signs and synchronicities audibly, whether it is something that you're hearing through a song. Pay attention to what your thoughts are when something stands out to you audibly. And let's see, it's about to come really alive with color. Be foolish, be daring. All right, so pay attention to the words that you use too, because you are quickly manifesting the world around you. Aries, let me know how this resonated with you, and let me know if you need clarification. Reach out to book your own personal reading and check your other astrological points too. And, well, I'll talk to you all at mid-month, and until then, stay safe, have fun. Bye, Aries.